MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He won the Silver Slugger last year at third base. You look at that position, and man, there are some great hitters, but he was right at the top.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Zack Greinke is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The pitch.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Max Muncy waits on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And And this is taken outside for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. One away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bregman, the runner at third. Correa at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-the-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There is Altuve to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
In there, 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Gavin Lux. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Top of the third set to get underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zack Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Settling in now, George Springer. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run homer for Alex Bregman. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and Houston's taken a 3-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Clayton.
First pitch on its way.
Kershaw.
Ball in.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Three and 0 now. Mookie Betts waits on deck. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now back, first baseman, Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. The 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The set and the 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail 3-2. All set for the start of the 4th. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Ball 1.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now the pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down in the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 3-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zack Greinke, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Zack Greinke.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-0. Grounded to first. Reined in. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He drew a walk his first time up.
Clayton Kershaw.
And the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Altuve for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Greinke looks in. Here comes the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 5 innings complete. Houston leads this one 3-2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First offering on its way. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Alex Bregman will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Kershaw now on 1-1.
That's balls in.
And that's taken up and in for ball
I got
2.
2 on the count.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. They're up 3-2. So here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit. At the plate now, Jock Peterson.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in once again, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it.
The pitcher, number 21, Zack Greinke.
Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
In hitting for Houston, number 22, Josh Reddick.
hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is in there.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
George Springer the next to hit. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First offering on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Brian Abreu gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
66, Brian Abreu.
Riding in once again, Gavin Lux. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he takes a called strike two. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Springer is right there, one down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. One-0 count. Here it is.
No, inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, right fielder, Monty.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Greinke.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now a 4-3 Houston lead. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1.
4 exercise.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Walker Buehler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 21, Walker Buehler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and it's now 5-3. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Back out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Shot towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses down below the knees. The 2-1 home. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 4. George Greinke.
Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Standing in now, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Correa is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2. From the stretch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Alex Bregman is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. From the stretch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3 runs already home here. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1.
The first
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Second and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Astros 8 and the Dodgers 3. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Will.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Brantley's after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 9.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
In now, Gavin Lux. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
A.J. Pollock will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
A.J. Pollock.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Max
The first
Muncy.
baseman.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On, he pops it up. Bregman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Astros put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Brian Abreu gets the W on the mound. Clayton Kershaw is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score.